welcome. This is the energy of today, August 23rd. Spirit, what is the energy for today? August 23rd. What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? Okay. What is the energy of today, please? August 23rd. Okay. So let's see. First one out, hostilities. Are you going through this phase of maybe people being hostile towards you? This is a card of people being hostile towards you, you not being hostile towards others. In other words, it's like a defense mechanism where you need to stand up and fight for yourself. Is this where by you standing up for yourself, you're going to create some kind of stronger core or that sense of maybe freedom or peace? This is dealing with your heart chakra, perhaps, in that sense of standing up for what you love or something like that. Maybe your honor, yourself, because that's a hostile energy around you. And then the second one that came out is the action. So have you sort of been submissive and really sat down and maybe let like hostile energies really pull you or direct you without you standing up? I feel like this is a difference. This is a change in that sense where you are taking some kind of action towards maybe balancing out a situation. Okay, and then you have a caring connection. So are you fighting for what you love? Are you fighting for something? This is really that card telling you there is someone there for you. If you're not, maybe if you're single and you don't have anybody yet and you're trying to manifest this is a card denoting that you will meet that partner, that maybe you're meeting a new person in your life. This also could be somebody that you already know. Yeah, so let's see what this card is, and I can tell you a little bit more. Let's see here. So the angel of balance. So definitely that sense of if you're in this sort of spiritual connection with somebody, there is that sense of hope that you can still sort of hold on to. The angel of balance is really a spirit that's guiding you towards something, maybe to focus on you, creating a positive energy. Let's see. This is really that card of maybe the things that you didn't think would come to, I definitely do feel like maybe you've been influenced in the wrong way and now maybe you're standing up. This is an influential card as far as your spirit, how you feel about things, how you're willing to go about things. Also, like stepping forward with something. Okay, let's see. At the top of the deck, you have this indecision. So this sort of indecision ties in with the hostility. Have you somewhat been led to maybe stray as far as the things that you want to accomplish for yourself? Have you been holding up in a hostile environment and not being able to change something or choose? Almost that sense with the indecision. Maybe you've stayed in a place where you just were in that middle of that road for quite some time, but it was really needing to end or needing for you to make a choice, maybe to stand up to something. And then at the bottom of the deck, which is the underlying energy of this reading, the angel of strength. So really having courage, really taming that wild beast called the ego, which may tell you to do something, maybe tricking you to think it's something positive, but really it's not. This is where it ties into the angel balance, knowing that you can make the better choices for yourself by staying somewhat optimistic and connected to spirit. Okay, so perhaps there is something here for you in the line of a new relationship or coming together with somebody that you really care for, which would be somebody you already know. Okay, so let's see here. Take it as it resonates for you. I will go a little deeper to see what these things mean for you. So welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Always appreciate you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what these mean for you guys. Okay, so what is the hostilities here? What is this energy, please? Hostilities. Okay. The King of Wands. Have you not taken action, or is this a call to take action with the King of Wands? Have you figured out which direction you want to go? Have you discovered that maybe somebody has been leading you astray or in the wrong direction? Justice. So are you fighting? Are you fighting for your freedom in that sense of ending maybe something that hasn't gone well, as far as somebody either envious of you or just not allowing you to go forward and expand with something? Is it a marriage? Is it a divorce that you're going through? Is this something that you're finally going to take action to create some kind of balance within you? What is the justice? So the justice, you have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, which is telling me whoever this is, you're rushing towards this sort of energy to maybe let go of any kind of hostile energies that have been holding you back. They've caused a lot of pain, that sense of where you've hardened yourself. You haven't allowed any kind of love to come in. Maybe you're starting to communicate for yourself, which is actually helping you remove that wall, okay? The wall of being stuck in that sense of fear or pain or unable to heal or just struggles. But there's still this kind of fight in you, you know? I feel like you're discovering that you can move forward. There's a fight in you. What is the King of Wands? I'm just curious. King of Wands, please. The King of Wands. I think you've become more intuitive with that card. See, because there is that sense of healing, of indecision, of being maybe stagnant and not allowing peace to come in for you. The Sun is really that masculine energy that is giving you some kind of triumph to maybe go forward in faith or just knowing that you're going to have abundance. But I feel it's almost that kind of feeling of you recognize that you might have been standing down because there was hostility in a situation. In other words, I feel like you found your power enough to stand up and take action and allow you to heal from something. Give me one more for the justice, please. The justice. Give me one more. One more for the justice, please. Okay, so moving on. Something you've been planning, something that perhaps there's been a lot of blockages or delays in you going forward with your plans, okay? I do feel the Two of Wands is like that soulmate card where maybe perhaps this is where you take action and come together for this caring connection that you feel or that could be really attainable. Maybe you thought it wasn't attainable, and that's why you were in some kind of gridlock here with the Two of Swords. But I definitely get that this is where you're standing up for it and you're making that choice, okay? A healthier choice. Maybe you're healing from something as well, okay? So let's see. What is the action card? The action card. It's almost as if you've learned to balance, maybe fear or the sense of being able to balance what is good and wrong, good and wrong, good and bad. There you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's almost like you're learning to balance that, okay? Especially in the environment, if you see things that are going wrong, maybe before you were quiet about it, now you're standing up, okay, for yourself. What is the action card here, please? The action card. What is the action? Okay, we're going to take these because they did come out. Okay, so the World, that is that time to start that new cycle. Okay, so you see, you're starting that new cycle. Oh, and there's that Two of Cups. Okay, so you're fighting for what you love. This is somebody who's fighting for something that they love. With the World, this is ending cycles. This is allowing you to move forward with those things that you have sort of put on the back burner and maybe have a struggle to make a choice in. Okay. I do feel like there's this sort of fire burning inside of you to maybe move towards the relationship that you want, fighting for the one that you want. Okay. I think that there is that sense of a movement either coming towards you, or maybe this is them that is finally getting that fire burning inside of them to move. I feel with the Three of Wands, this is the things that you've been manifesting, the message that you've been waiting to hear, the thing that just sort of comes and finally docks at your front door. But I also feel you've got to leave something behind in order to sort of move into that new partnership, that new, maybe it's a marriage, maybe it's a commitment, maybe it's just coming together with the perfect partner. Okay. Yeah, let's see. What is the Three of Wands? Three of Wands, maybe releasing the negative, the hostile energy. I don't know if that's coming from family, from a spouse, from a job. If it isn't love, take it as it resonates. What is the Three of Wands? The Three of Wands. So, let's see here. Okay, the Emperor. So, see, with the Emperor, there's been a struggle. There's sort of this up, like this battle where you just sort of been maybe pulled to fail, but it's like you've matured, you've experienced something which is giving you stability. For whoever this is, there's that sense of mastering the difficult things that maybe there was procrastination, or maybe listening to the hostilities and not really taking advantage of what could be. The Emperor is really taking control. There is that sense of knowledge here. So you've learned something. Whatever this cycle was, it was a hard one because you stayed in that hostile environment, either in a relationship or a business that just wasn't helping you to grow or create any balance for you. The Emperor is really a good sign that you're releasing things from the past that really have been detrimental to your growth. In other words, you've sort of been stomped in this sort of negative pattern of not moving forward, of being stagnant. But see, it's the opposite. I see you healing from it. And it's through experience and a struggle. It's almost like I see a mountain and somebody just keeps fighting to get up the mountain, and you're doing it. Resilience is what they're saying. So, wow, guys, are you fighting for this? Is this what's happening? Is this your person? Are you fighting for this? Do you really want this? I do feel like this is that action card of making things come to for you. Divine timing, waiting for that message, for maybe that person to show up, Let's see, what is the caring connection? So it's changing. Something's changing in that sense of, if you've been in a relationship that hasn't been caring and loving and tender, you sort of miss out. It's almost like a person who's stayed in a relationship that is loveless, and it's been full of betrayal and hostility towards you. But now you're recognizing it, you're looking at it, you're not sort of being stagnant and somewhat procrastinating. You're moving towards it, is what I feel. The caring connection, please. What is this? Maybe it's taken a while to grow, and to really hit the 3D. It's been a thing of manifestation. So you got the Nine of Pentacles. That is a single person. Is this the person you want to go towards? This is a person who's very self-reliant. It's a person who won't really back down and be forced by hostile energy. I definitely do feel like you look at this person and you see this person as that stability, that good foundation. Have you somehow maybe let go of this person in the past because maybe you had to work on yourself, on your element, on your sense of getting situated in a sturdier foundation? I do see this as a gain with the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Swords. So have you been trapped in fear of this person? Maybe your person it's like if you were fearful of this person, it's a feeling of vulnerability, or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe your person has been feeling this sense of vulnerability to go towards you. Um, so it takes two to tango here, is what I'm saying, and what I'm seeing is that perhaps you've discovered what works with you and what doesn't, and who works with you and who doesn't. Okay. Um, but are you trapped in your mind? Are you trapped in that sense that you keep holding on to this either this person, and with the hope of maybe reaching out or starting over? What is the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. You're trapped in fear. Maybe that's past energy. Okay, is what I feel, and that sense of vulnerable and not being able to take any kind of action towards this connection, but now you're seeing it. So see, you're having success. I do feel this King of Wands is paying attention. I do feel with the Emperor card, as far as being there too, there's that control, there's a sense of being mature and knowing what struggle you want to go in, you know, what do you want to fight for, what are you going to keep yourself in, are you going to keep yourself blocked by oppressing energies or people who try to steer you in the wrong direction? I do feel the Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords, it's a success, it's coming over, it's very much what I felt, it's a pass, it's like coming out of that bondage of in your mind of fear, and maybe not being able to have this, or you know, not being able to get it. What is the Four of Pentacles? Curious. It's like, have you been holding out for this, you know, waiting for this to happen? It's a gain. It's definitely a gain. It's a Six of Cups. So there's that sense of, is this a person from the past? Is this the person you let go? Did you let go of this person because you were not balanced enough? You had to figure out your situation? Maybe breaking free from that hostile energy that you've been in? Is this you or your person somewhat moving away from a karmic partner so that you can be with the true love, the true person that is that kindred spirit? Yeah, I feel like in the past, this is a person who was very fearful and vulnerable, feeling vulnerable to this sort of connection, and in that place where, you know, they kept themselves in a hostile energy, you know. Very nice, really. I do see that sense of curing and working on oneself and changing, mastering something. What is the Angel of Balance? The Angel of Balance, please. What is the Angel of Balance here? So you have the Ten of Cups, and it's funny because it was at the bottom of the deck. Is it because you've finally allowed yourself to get fulfillment and get your wishes with this connection? There's things to be discovered or maybe unfolding. There's a lot of things that are going to be unfolded for you, is what I feel. What is the Ten of Cups? In that sense, where if you are the person that they left, you might think that this person completely forgot about you. You might think it's over, and there's this sort of surprise element, you know. The Ten of Cups, please. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so you have, see, rushing in for this happiness with the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is rushing in to give this Queen of Pentacles that sort of stability, that offer of maybe coming together in a family or in a marriage, taking this relationship to the next level is what I see. And you do see it's almost as if, you know, whoever this is, they want to take that action. It might have taken them quite some time to get balanced, or to get sort of on the right page with spirit and with you as far as alignment. Okay. What is the Queen of Pentacles? This is the person they want to come to. Yeah, see, this is the wish fulfillment. This is that person that is maybe that spiritual connection, as far as a twin flame, a soulmate, a kindred spirit, someone from the past that, you know, you thought maybe was completely over or done, like it wouldn't happen. I do feel like this is divine intervention. That is the sense of holding on and having faith in it. Maybe this is a message from your twin telling you to still hold on and have some sort of hope in it, okay? Because they're still working on themselves. Okay, so see, Three of Swords is at the bottom. So is this leaving a karmic partner? Is this leaving maybe betrayal or heartache at the door so that you can move forward? And the Wheel of Fortune, this is the opportunity to change things for you. Okay, I want to know, what is the conclusion here? What is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? So we got the King of Pentacles. This is your king coming in to offer something to get out of that loss, that despair, that sense of loss or loneliness, or, you know, if this is money, this is you really building. And then there's that Judgment and the Temperance. So really having patience and surrendering to this love, because it's a love that is very vulnerable and very fearful in your mind. Perhaps because you've been in relationships that were not happy, they didn't work out. So maybe you thought you had to stay in something like this because you can never create or have a beautiful kind of relationship here that we see. Okay, almost like there was a lack of hope or a lack of thinking it could be possible to come together with this person and make it happen, is what I feel, you know. So very interesting. I want to know, let's see here, please. What can you show me as far as this karmic partner? Karmic situation. I was going to say karmic situation, but I said karmic partner. So who knows, huh? Let's see. A lot of thought, a lot of waiting, a lot of sadness. I feel like the melancholy card is that sadness. It's that loss. It's that thought. If you're definite twins here, you're both thinking about the same thing. And the thing about it is that you're having the patience and that sense of not giving up and holding on to it. Okay. I do see intimacy coming, and see the enemy. So something in your home, whether it was that spouse that kept you in that sense of a negative pattern, I feel like something is changing with the enemy in the room. And in that sense of, somewhere in here I said there's a lack of intimacy. You know, it's not touchy-feely. The place that you've been in, it's not touchy-feely. It's been sort of not such good energy. Okay, so see, this is like the Tower moment. Something's falling, but it allows loyalty and that sense of transformation to occur. And then there's the sweetheart and the wife. So are you making your sweetheart your wife? Okay, is there that sense of reunion and some kind of happiness coming together? Okay, so let's see here. How do they continue to manifest this, please? How do they continue to manifest this? So your past supports your future, in that sense that if you take the lessons learned from the past, it will support your future. There is someone here that was very somewhat scared of this connection, but see, it doesn't leave you. It's almost like the past is going to create the future for you. What else can you show me here, please? What else can you show me? This one right here. Okay. The good kind. So really being gentle to yourself and to others, I feel. Unstick the stuck, you know. And then the edge of evolution feels messy. It might feel turbulence. You might feel turbulence. But see, the good kind is telling me if you place yourself in the past and kept staying in the past in turbulence, you're never going to have this good relationship. So maybe you have to let go of the bad relationship to get into the new relationship, okay? Let's see. What is the message of abundance here? The message of abundance here, please. What is the message of abundance here? What is the message? So, sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So changing, you know, offering up different things. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. So this is a person who wasn't able to receive. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. What is the chakra? Chakra message. Ooh, that throat chakra, man. Ooh, wow. What is the chakra message here, please? Okay, so soul lesson, perception, the third eye chakra. So allow yourself to know what it is that you want and know that you're going to be safe, and just really create from within this feeling of it's going to be balanced within your mind, your body, and your spirit. Okay. And then so the soul lesson, clarity. So you're definitely in this sense of getting out of darkness and you're seeing the light. Okay. So this is about healing the throat chakra. See, you got to speak up. Maybe there are vulnerabilities that didn't allow you to speak up in the past, but now you can. You can celebrate and be happy about feeling. Your feelings are coming back in line with what your soul destiny is. Okay. So let's see here. Ooh. Okay, what is the angel message here, please? Let's put this one back. Okay. The angel message, please. The angel message. Okay, so Omega. The Omega is victory. You desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So see, I think this is that thing of not losing hope, not straying. A couple of days ago, there was a reading and I titled it, "What do you really want?" So are you hanging true to what you really want, or are you sort of starting to stray past what you truly, been manifesting? Are you tired of waiting, in other words? Okay. I just have to tell you, hold tight, because I see it coming for you. What is the whispers of love here? Okay, so I see it coming for you. It's maybe needing that little patience. So look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Yes, you are. And turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on time when you experience love. So something that from your memories in the past, and I think that is what's been pulling you to the future, is that kindred spirit, is that Six of Cups, that Two of Cups here, okay, with somebody who is tender and not so icy, I want to know, what is the unicorn message here? What is the unicorn message here? Realization is what I hear. Someone has realized this. It's taking quite some time. So healer, you have the power to help and heal others. This could be a new phase that you're going towards as far as helping others to heal. What is the words of love that they need to see today, please? Words of love. Okay, so yeah, definitely patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move you according to its own loving rhythm. Okay. And then virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So have you been helping others in that sense where you're getting paid back in a karmic balance because you've been extending your help to others? That's what the universe does. The more you help others, the more you create good karma for you, and you get the things that you want to manifest or are trying to manifest. So the universal message says, I choose to learn through love. So I feel like whoever this is, there's really that sense of opening up spiritually and receiving. What is the message here that pertains to this reading, please? What is the message that pertains to this reading? Okay, so first one out, the diamond. So creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, purity, esteem, uncontrollable force, okay? So, and then the flamingos, so soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, displays of affection, charm, the it factor, okay? Wow, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, so baggage, excess, unresolved issues held together, preparedness, pack rat, fearing, separation, heavy burdens. And that was the past energy. That is what this person is healing from. There was a lot of baggage, and it's because they kept themselves in a hostile environment. They didn't know how to stand up for themselves, is what I feel. Okay. And so now they are taking action. Remember, wow, that's great. So this one here, it says the well, deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, true feeling, support, saving, perception, looking deeper. And so they've gone deep, guys. That's why their core is stronger now for whoever this is, okay? So all I can say is just hold on to that faith. What is the affirmation for today? Their affirmation for today, please. What is their affirmation? So today I am in charge. Today I am in control of how I feel. Nobody can make me feel any other way than happy. Okay, so let's see. And then this one as well. It says, today I am ready to receive love. Today I'm open to being loved by another healthy person. Very nice. See, health. Very nice. Good reading, guys, really. These are the things yet to come, okay? So let's close it out with the soul message, please. What is the soul message? What is the soul message? What is the soul message here? Okay, so this one here, it says here, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete, because you have to love yourself first, guys. So it says today's soul action. Choose one self-care action to do today. 1. Set stronger boundaries. 2. Meditate and listen to your heart. 3. Speak to yourself with compassion. 4. Focus on strengths. 5. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. 6. Say yes to something that you are afraid of. 7. Let go of what you cannot control. 8. Stay far away from drama and negativity. 9. Ask for help and allow it. 10. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. Very nice, guys. I hope this helps you stay on track with whatever your journey is, wherever your journey is taking you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments. I always appreciate you guys. Sending blessings and love to you guys always. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.